92.7 Super FM.
So yes, we talk about these issues fair and square, ensure that we have these conversations, and yeah, you get to be a part of the conversation. So welcome to Let's Be Real.
Tune in to the Super Drive Time Show and experience the most electrifying talk show on your One Family, One Radio station. The new official sound of family radio. From 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., the gifted goddess and Sisieko herself, Chichi, take you on a thought-provoking ride with human interest stories and the juiciest topics as it is in real life. Let's be real. Monday to Friday, 8 to 9 p.m., only on Super FM 92.7.
The Super Drive Time Show on your One Family, One Radio station wraps up the entire show from 8 o'clock up until 9 p.m. with a segment called Let's Be Real. It's as real as it gets here. We get messages from our family members, as we love to call them, that give us an update on what's happening in their life, in their family, and say they do not want a third party to be a part of the conversation. Hence, they send us the message to talk about it on radio, so that other people can chip in a thing or two, give their opinion about the situation on ground. I mean, of course, they're anonymous, so people tend to be truthful when they do not know the person in question. Because if you have conversations with a third party, it's either the person is in your best interest or in the best interest of your husband or the other person in that situation. So conflict resolution at its best happened right here on Let's Be Real. To join in on the conversation, because we really want you to be a part of it. I cannot on my own give my suggestion without hearing from you. And so I first of all want to say a big shout out to everyone who constantly are keeping tabs on ensuring that they calling and give their honest opinion about the situation. Big shout out to you. You all are realest MVPs. Thank you so much. Well, the number to call 0705 8904927 is the number to call. 0705 8904927, or you could call me on 0805 0920 0805 0920 is yet another number to call me on. You can send me a WhatsApp message or a WhatsApp voice note also, 0705 6900927. 0705 6900927 is the WhatsApp line. You can either send me a voice note there or send me a WhatsApp message. So yes, let's get right into the story for the day. This one, it's a rather touchy story, and I know that a lot of people can relate to it, especially the women. Men too, of course, please be a part of it. Chip in. I love you guys regardless. Well, it says, good evening, original Sisieko Chichi and the gifted goddess. My story is a very short story. I got married to the most amazing man who doesn't know how to say no to things. My husband is so kind. He's so loving. He's so caring. He's also a cheerful giver. People that know him too well know that he can never say no to any of your requests. As long as he can do it, he will definitely do it for you. My husband is the breadwinner of his family. Everybody relies on him, both his sisters that are married with kids. He pays for all his nephews and nieces' school fees every term, without fail. I understand though, but truth be told, it can be very draining for real. Because they always pity him. But what can I do? Absolutely nothing. I don't want to put my mouth in their family affair, because I do not know how they started their entire journey into life. My husband's elder brother, on the other hand, is not helpful at all. It's true that he, the elder brother, doesn't have a lot, but his entitlement is crazy. She even called the name of Jesus there, Jesus Christ. So sometimes if I get things for his kids, he will not appreciate. Rather, he will say, hey, is it not my brother's money? So I shouldn't be expecting him to appreciate me. See, the main gist is here. When my husband was preparing for a house project, we discussed about it. He said that he would like to give the contract to one of my cousins, to my cousin's husband, because the guy is really good at what he does. I was very much in support of that until one Sunday afternoon like that, he told me that he would like to transfer the contract to his older brother. Mind you, my husband doesn't have anything good to say about his brother. Once money don't enter his hand, oti lo niye. Imagine person where then go send all his 5 kids school fees. Na story go later enter am. So now tell me if that same person is fit to handle a house project. I asked my husband his reasons for doing so. He told me to keep quiet. What do I mean? What do I mean why he gave his brother the contract? I should better stay out of it. His brother is his blood. Nye, 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 nye. I had to apologize. Ever since then, I jejely commit myself for the whole house project matter. Thank God for my parents and for teaching. I and my siblings know how to mind our business to the fullest. As time goes by, my husband started bringing in so many complaints about the project to me. I go one use response like, chai, it is well, yeah, take kill him, because I no one really put my mouth for the matter. After all, it's his brother. Until one cool Saturday morning, while I was feeding the kids, my husband was on a call with someone I don't know. And suddenly he started shouting and raising his voice. I had to quickly go and check on what was wrong. He ended the call and I asked him out of concern because of the way that he was raising his voice. It was so scary. He started telling me that his brother has killed him. I asked what he did. My husband told me that his brother has not been doing anything on the land, that they have not even cleared the land, talk less of working on it or laying foundation. And he didn't even ask his brother how the work has been going because my husband is a very busy man. He's always busy with work and business. Yet his brother kept asking him for money on end. I don't know what to do, whether it's jazzo that this man used on my husband. But I said, let me mind my business. And I'm minding it to the fullest. After telling the story, I was like, Chai, so sorry, baby. Don't worry, it is well. Immediately, my husband changed it for me. He transferred aggression and started telling me that I was supposed to convince him deeply not to give his brother the contract. I just kept mute and watched him suffer. He started saying I'm not a good person. And how will I watch his brother rip him? I don't understand. How is it my fault? Now he has not been talking to me for about 75 hours now. He said it's my fault. Please, what should I do? Should I go and apologize or should I continue minding my business? Because if I say something now, he will get angry. And he's transferring aggression to me. I'll be listening. Family members, please help me. Hey. You know what they say about when a man, an old person sits on the chair, what a child stands in or goes to an Iroko tree to see, he really cannot see it. God gives you a partner for a reason, to either open your eyes to some things or understand a few things. Be your support system, be your succor, be your advisor, be your right hand, be your neck. Because the man, they say, is the head of the home. The one that follows next is head and the neck supports it. A man who, his wife said, I don't know about your brother. We've given him the school fees of 5 of his children and he has spent it that you have to pay again that term. I don't think it's a viable option for you to just give him a contract like that. Not because she was interested in anything, or it was because they wanted to give it to her cousin's husband to do it because the man knows his onion. He said he wanted to give it to his brother. Now your brother have shown you shaggy. You are shouting that your wife did not answer you or put her mouth inside very well. How do you want? What do you want the woman to do? Well, tell me what you think about this. 0705-8904927 is the number to call. Hello, good evening, family member.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Fancy. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Fantastic. Yes, the one, the only. Fancy, you know, she say brotherhood. Brotherhood, don't they scatter people relationship?
It's really brotherhood. I think you say, there's a way you know in the afternoon. Don't need to carry torch, go to look in face in the night.
Yes, so. Such an adage.
Really, the man know who his brother is, but he's blinded by that. My brother, my brother, my brother, family, family. But now you have been minding your business. You tried all your best. Talk to him, but he did not listen.
Right.
At least he has learned his lesson in the hard
way.
Continue minding your business. Don't worry, he will come around. Because right now, he's just finding...
He's hurt.
Exactly, he's hurt, and he's finding every avenue to shift all the blame to you. If you go and say anything, if you like, go and beg, you say yes, you will still blame me. Wow. That's what he's just waiting for. Because he cannot go home and start blaming his brother. Like he wants to blame the wife.
For not advising him enough.
Exactly. What kind of conviction do you want from the school fees that we're sending to him for his children's kids, and there is no fruit from it? He ate everything. Then you want your wife to convince you beyond every reasonable doubt. No, of course, Nadina.
Okay.
Honestly,
so you think that he will come around?
He will come around, don't worry.
75 hours, or she even did the calculation.
So he will come around. Even 1 week, he will still come around.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
He will to go cool now.
I agree. Thank you so much, Fancy, for joining in and being a part of this family. We absolutely appreciate you. Well, Fancy is saying that, don't worry, he will calm down. He's looking for who to blame, but he cannot blame the actual person that is involved in the act. I have a problem with that. I'm one for brotherhood. I'm one for inclusivity. Bring your siblings together. Be a part of a beautiful, harmonious family. I definitely am a sucker for that. I'm a gunner for that. But sometimes when you truly know somebody, you will give yourself some initiative to know how to thread cautiously with this person who is your brother. Well, I have to go on this break. I will be back. You can send your messages to 0705 69000927. 0705 69000927.
2.7 Super FM.
Jesus, yeah, you have done it again.
Yes, it's here again. She Can Praise
One
and
family,
Worship concert
one
live
radio.
at Yabaka
Super
Stadium by 8
92.7
a.m. on the
advice when she needed him to. And if you're just tuning in, welcome to your One Family, One Radio station. Let's Be Real is a segment. And this is where we take one issue, one day at a time, have conversations about sex, relationship, marriage, and everything in between. Now, this situation that we have on ground today is about a man, or rather, it's a woman that sent us a message, but it's about her husband. Her husband is someone who likes to give. He's a philanthropist by nature. He literally gives for a reason. If he can't do it, he's definitely going to get it done for you. And I mean, he's paying all the school fees, the school fees for his nephews and nieces, all of them. His older brother, on the other hand, doesn't really have a lot, but he's entitled. So there's a project that her husband wanted to start, a house project. He initially wanted to give it to her cousin's husband, who actually knows his onion. But then last minute he changed his mind and said he wanted to give it to his brother. His wife said, this your brother that we've sent school fees for his children and he has eaten the entire money and we had to pay another money. How come? Why? He said, no, don't talk to me like that. Keep your mouth shut. It's my brother. My brother. A few months down the line now, the brother has eaten all the money. They've not even cleared the land. They've not even done foundation, nothing on the land. He's now asking his wife. He's now telling his wife that she is the reason why that happened. Because he did not want her. She did not want him properly. Hello, good evening. Hi, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
I'm Kenny, calling from Festa.
Okay, from Festa. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Fantastic. All right, tell me, what do you think about this?
I don't know if a woman is married into a family, so he has no opinion over anything. So it has to just be that submissive wife. But it's very bad for a man not to listen to his wife.
Right.
It's not a good thing at all. Your wife sees this it's just like she sees the future already.
Because she has your best interest at heart.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, and she wanted to tell you that, this is what will happen. No, please, don't do it. And you as a man, because of the power of, no, I'm a man, no, he's my brother. Well, what I have to say is that the man should calm down. She has already, this topic is funny to me.
I know, right?
No,
I understand. It's like, I warned you, you did not now. You understand?
Hey, don't be like that.
Like, now you have done it. Okay.
So the man should just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. He'll call his brother and tell the brother, this is what you do, so I don't like it. So now I'm giving it over to another. I don't know what they have in mind or what they have to do over it.
Okay.
So the wife should also calm down. The husband should calm down. So everything will be in order.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. I had to chip that in. It's like, I told you not to do something. Okay, now go and do it. Oh, go on. I know, go. I'm going to relay this thing to something that happened with my mom and my dad. In fact, my mom was the one that told me the story, but I have to take this call first. Then we can get into that story of mine. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Well, to call me and be a part of this conversation, 0705 8904 927. 0705 8904 is the number to call. Or you could call me on 0805 0920 WhatsApp is also open for your messages, so you can drop messages on WhatsApp 0705 6900 Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Oof, okay. You can send me a WhatsApp message 0705 6900 Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Greg, why your voice comes so lame like this today? Waiting this up.
I'm just getting back from work.
Yeah, Kwele, sorry. And you still had time to call. Thank you so much. We deeply appreciate you here. All right, Greg, talk to me. What do you think about?
Start gathering for our own children.
Okay. But it's sad that this is even happening with the family. And that is with the family. And that his brother that is entitled. And they're still collecting the entire house. Nothing. 3 months gone of putting money into this man's hand.
That one, what's it called? The woman should not put her mouth before the brother was going to start telling junior brother. So it's your wife that is telling Tony.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't even
that's
know
another thing.
Junior guy say on the junior brother. Because
Kai.
anything they're telling him to do, he's doing.
He's doing, yeah.
And now, he didn't, like, now he just came all of a sudden to blame the wife.
From nowhere. From nowhere.
From nowhere. He don't even add mouth. So imagine now tomorrow money is not coming and then the guy is not feeding for the family again. They will say
his wife that is the reason why things are not going forward for them.
Yes. The wife she has to be very, very smart.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Greg, for calling in. I deeply appreciate you. Have a beautiful evening. See, Greg has said so many important things in this entire conversation I just had with him. She needs to be extra careful because sometimes you don't even know the mind of this person. You're just being yourself saying, honey, I don't think that. Why should a man not even listen to his wife? Why did you even marry that person if you know that that person is not worthy enough to share in some conversations that you or some decision making that you want to carry out? Why are you even asking opinion? You have to ask your better half for an opinion. Ask them, oh, honey, what do you think about this? How do you think we should go about it? Do you think this way is the best way? What do you think about it? But you wanting to outrightly make a decision, pam, and say, oh, we'll stand by it. Keep quiet, dear. It's my brother. It's my brother. Look at you now. You've lost money from this same brother of yours. Well, I have to go on this quick break, but you don't forget that WhatsApp is also open, so you can send your messages there. 0705 6900927 is the WhatsApp line.
92.7 Super FM.
Original number one.
Super 92.7 FM.
One family,
I got something to tell you.
one radio. 92.7 Super FM.
Your one family, one radio. Super 92.7 FM.
One family,
I got something to tell you.
one radio. 92.7 Super FM.
Your one family, one radio. Super 92.7 FM.
One family,
I got something to tell you.
one radio. 92.7 Super FM.
Your one family, one radio. Super 92.7